the major problem that we have in Nigeria is the problem of our constitution.
Okay.
Which,
Predonshire production.
Good afternoon, sir.
You're welcome.
What's your name, sir?
Pastor Sunday Jayoba.
Okay, sir. If you had the opportunity to become the president of Nigeria now, what's the first thing you're going to do?
The first thing I will do is that I will change those things that are at the top. Because
Like what?
it's if there's any program that not better the law to the masses, I'll make sure I try my best as much as possible to change it. Because I got to the power through the masses.
Yeah, can you give example of such programs?
Where the bedrock of our problem is corruption.
Okay.
I get me. If I address corruption from the top, then down the line, people at the bottom will fear
They will adjust.
they will adjust. I get me.
Yeah.
Because if something is wrong with the head, the whole body will be affected. In the olden days, let's take Oyo as an example, because I'm an historian. If the king is sick, the people will advise him to open the calabash and die. Because they believe that if the king is sick, the whole kingdom will be sick as well.
Yeah.
So Nigeria is sick. We are praying as much as possible for God, Jehovah, the great physician, to heal our country. I get me. If the country is going to be healed, it's going to be healed from the top. I get me. By the time the head is sound, the whole body will be sound as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Any other thing that you'd like to do if you became president of Nigeria?
The other thing I would like to do is that I'll make sure that I revive agriculture. Because when the European came in the olden days, they try as much as possible to introduce cash crop to benefit them. Through the process, now they are now exploiting us. I make sure that I develop agricultural sectors, and I'll make sure that those youths that are unemployed, I provide job for them.
Okay. That's very good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hi, good afternoon.
yeah, hello, good morning.
Is it morning or afternoon? It's afternoon.
Okay, sorry.
Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
What's your name?
I'm James Oyepule.
All right. And if you became president of Nigeria right now, what's the first thing you're going to do?
Well, in my own opinion, I would say that the major problem that we have in Nigeria is the problem of our constitution,
Okay.
which stipulates the modus operandi of every other dictates in a particular country. And of course, I believe that if there could be a radical overhauling of the constitution, the constitution is defective in many respects.
Yeah.
And I believe that if that could be our starting point, of
Alright.
course, the problem of interpretation and even the problem of leadership as well as corruption will be tackled with, as far as the country is concerned.
Okay, but can you give me an example of something you would change in the constitution?
Of course, with regard to the issue of result calculation, federation, FCT, as to whether the controversy as to whether FCT is a state or not a state, or whether you should have two-third of results, as the case may be, and so many other problems relating to concurrent issues, whereby the state has little or nothing to carry out, where the federal government, carries out, majority of the functions, and making Nigeria not to have a true federal setup. So I believe that the issue of federalism, as contained in that problem, should be trashed out. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Predonshire production.